Hi. Um, I did a live thing on my main channel. I wanted to come on here and say I'm sorry that I failed Veda. I was offline for a while, so I couldn't upload, which sucked. Um, I'm sorry, I'm really boring. I Oh, that double chin in action. I'm boring when I can't edit everything out when I'm just talking to myself. But I also got in a little bit of an accident. So I'm at my neighbor's house. I just got home last night from being out of town. And so I went over to my neighbor's house, the same neighbor that had the horse that fell on her, Juliet. And I watered the vegetables, and I went to go help her nephew put Harley away. Not nephew, grandson. Excuse me. And Harley was just walking around the barn, as he does, because um, Kyler didn't want to let him in the barn because he was cleaning the barn, which I totally understand. And that wasn't sarcasm. And so I went out, like every once in a while I'd go out and I'd like, say hi to him, like pet him a bit. And so I went out and it was like almost like 9:30, I think, at night. So I went out to go like, just go see him. And I was like, like stroking his neck, as you do with horses. And I was standing off the side of him. One thing that Harley does is that he'll randomly just like step places. I think you know where this is going. He stepped on my foot, and like he stepped on my foot. He didn't like step on my foot with his full hoof, and it wasn't his full weight. But at the same time, he weighs 1,400 pounds, so a fraction of that was on me. But at the same time, it was more than I weigh. That was just being put on my foot. And so he stepped on me with like the edge of his hoof onto my toes and a bit up onto my foot. And I fell backwards into the dirt and I screamed. But Kyler has speakers set up in the barn. And he was, well, first of all, he was blasting music. Second of all, he was like right next to the speakers. So I don't blame him for not coming. And I'm fine, by the way. Um, but I went inside and it was like starting to bruise and it didn't really hurt that bad. And I was like, yeah, I can just like walk home now. And he was like, you should go talk to my grandma. And I was like, oh, I'm fine. And it started swelling and I looked down and like my foot was I'm trying to think of like a size reference. It wasn't like it was noticeable. It was very, very noticeable. Double chin. Please pardon double chin because this like normally when I'm filming my camera is like directly in front of me, but it's slightly above. So like I don't have this like double chin because I'm like tilting my head down to talk to you. Look, I'm an earthworm. Uh, sorry. Oh my foot. I just had to move my foot. Yep, I'm on crutches. Um, started swelling my toe area, just I guess beneath my toes, and so I was like, yeah, maybe we'll go see your grandma. So I walked over to the house and I walked in and I was like, Julianne, and she was like, yeah. And I was like, Harley stepped on me. She was like, oh my gosh, really? Um, Sorry, there are like mice living in my ceiling, and we've tried to get them out. We've like sprayed for rodents. We've done like everything, and they just won't leave. So like I can hear them like scuttling around up there. It's real fun when you're just sitting there and all of a sudden you hear mice above you. Anyways, so so they put some like ice on my foot, and it swelled up to not quite, but almost the size of a golf ball. It was just it was swollen, really swollen. And I was just like walking around there. I was like, I don't care, it doesn't hurt that bad. I remember when I broke my left arm in like 6th grade, and I was like screaming and I was crying and I was being a baby about it. This wasn't like as bad, you know. Like with your arm, you don't have to use your arm all the time. It was my left arm, and I am right-handed, so I was fine. This was my right foot, and I kind of want to unwrap my foot and then rewrap it, but I don't know. Anyways, so even though that happened, I'm still doing a lot better than I was when I uploaded my shit day video. Thank you to the first who commented on that and told me it gets better. I have expected like the only comments on there to be like, wow, you're such a bitch, I'm just looking for attention. I'm not looking for attention, that's just how I was feeling, alright? Anyways. So yeah, last night I slept with it elevated with a couple pillows and a bag of ice on it. Didn't sleep nearly enough. I was up till like 2 being myself, which was just watching YouTube. I watch like Julian's old Alameda, John Rose, Bay, and like I'll watch his old vlogs. He makes really high quality vlogs. Anyways, so yeah, I won't be able to do Veda for a while. And I have 2 subscribers on this channel. Yeah. I also have 30 on my other channel. Just kind of disappointed this happened because I was like on a roll and I was like making a lot of good videos. And I just couldn't post for a while. Now I can't post for a while because I can't edit. For a while, I just don't have the technology in my head. I need to get it back. Anyways, like staring at my bed. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Also, I'm wearing my makeup right now. This is the real gel. I said that in my shit day videos. Like, this is the real gel. It is when I'm having a bad day. I was having a really bad day. Maybe somebody will talk about it right now. I think that's about it. I haven't been to a doctor. I will be going to a doctor for a while. And actually, when I go to a doctor, it's not going to be for my foot. It's going to be for like antidepressants. Yay! I'm like trying to think of other things to say. I'm sorry. Like normally when I'm making a video, I can edit these pauses out in my video, seem like high quality, and then I'm like smart and know what I'm doing. If you ever hear that in my videos, that beep beep beep, it's my door opening. It's anytime a door or window that is connected to the outside opens, that's the noise it makes. And you can hear it throughout the house. I'm tired. Bed, but I was like walking around, so I can't. I don't know if anyone else is like that. Like when you get out of bed and you like walk around, can't go back to sleep. Oh hey, that happened about 12 hours ago. Um, yeah, I wish I could take pictures of it, but I don't have an iPod or my phone. I have this computer, but it has like no storage on it. Anytime I'm ever doing anything, it pops up with this thing that says low disk space, and I'm just like, am I downloading something right now? Why do you need to tell me there's low disk space right now? Anyways, I'll deal with that. So yeah, I'm gonna be in bed for a couple days. I've used crutches, but naughty, so I'm using a crutch, and barely that. I used a crutch to go downstairs, but I like walking around with it. Just walking and not using crutches. Because it doesn't hurt that bad actually, and I'm not even like I'm not on any pain pills. It just like doesn't hurt. But then again, some people have higher pain tolerances. I know probably a couple years ago I'd be like crying rolling on the floor, but I'm a different person and I can deal with it. So sorry if you know me personally and I haven't been responding to any text messages because I moved out of town and I don't have my phone. Which sucks. I want it back so bad. And the beeps again. I know like everyone's like, oh, it's such a phone addict, but I'm just like, you know what, when something bad happens to me, I like to get it out on like social media, not yet again, not for sympathy, just because like it's happened and I want people to know so that like I don't have to go through and like tell every single person that I know when they are like, oh hey, you want to go out and like go roller skating? And I'm just like, no, and then I have to like tell them, and then like other people will be like, hey, why aren't you roller skating? Anyways, like I would rather just like make a post on social media and then have people look at that as opposed to like everyone coming to me and being like, hey, what's going on? Why did you do this? My eyes look really blue. Let me tell you something, my eyes are gray. They're like gray blue, but they're really super mega blue. I'm so ADHD. Yeah, I guess that's about it. You can hear that. That's my stepdad downstairs. I'm gonna work right now at 9:44 a.m. Anyways, so yeah, that's why I'm not really posting so much. And I failed Veda. Once I can get back on the Veda train, I'll still be post. I'll try like I'll just continue Veda where I picked off where I know I can post for a couple days. Anyways, hopefully like you guys know what I'm talking about when I want to put stuff out on like social media because you know like you know I don't like repeating myself that many times. So I've made a live stream on my main channel and on this channel, and I don't have any other channels. I always feel like so weird when I tell people I have two channels. I'm just like, yeah, I have like a vlog channel and like a main channel, and I'm just like, that makes me sound like people watch me. Hardly anyone that I don't know personally watches me. Like there was that girl Anna, that her name was Anna, that that was the commenter on my shit day video that was like, it was better Thank you, Anna. I seriously expected the first comment on that video to be like, oh, you're such a bitch, you're so looking for attention. Because everyone always wants to label me as a bitch. Everyone wants to label everyone as a bitch. That's what I've learned about life. Everyone just wants to hate everyone. No one wants to like believe that someone's nice or that they do something just to be nice. Like anytime I do something, people are like, why'd you do that? Because, someone needed help and I was there and I'm able. Well, what was it for you? Nothing. I didn't do it for nothing. Because I'm a nice person. Who still exists? Anyways, I should end this soon because I doubt anyone could watch all the way to the end. But yeah, thanks for listening to me. I'm sorry that I failed Veda. I'm sorry I got stepped on by a horse. Yeah. Yeah, because there's nothing left to say. Peace. Won't stop.